Okay, welcome back. So, in this particular video, this is just a continuation from the last video. You remember the last video, I kind of inspected the client table, the currency table, the location, the manager, and the project table. And I did say the client, the currency, the location, and the manager table are all lookup tables, while the project table is the main table. And I did say I am trying to ingest consultant one um, reports, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into each one of this table. Only the unique records we're trying to ingest. Now, I'm going to start in this particular video, the first one. Just so you know the first one. Now let's have a look again at what is inside the first one. So the first one contains how many records? Now we have 1, 2, 3 records, and this consultant one has for us 5 records: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to know which of these records are unique and new records that we want to ingest. We don't want to ingest duplicate records. It doesn't help our file system. It just increases the space that is consuming there. All right. So we can see with our eyes here, which this is a demo, that's why I'm making it simple for you to understand. We can see these 3 data are already inside. 1, 2. Oh, there's 1. Okay. Okay, I can see 1. This is duplicate here, and 2. So we can just take this one really off from the system because we do not want duplicate records here. So clearly we have 1, 2. Sorry, we have just 1 and 2 there. All right. Let's help this. Let's just put this data there. I'm copying Delta LCD now. I'm just gonna replace this one. All right. So let's say in the system now it's clear that we have. Let me go back again. It's clear that we have 3 records here already. 3 records in the system already. All right. So we're expecting anything we want to do, any process we want to do to show us that 2 more records are new that we need to ingest. So how do we do that? Just so you know, this same process will work for large data sets. So this is the demo, like I said, a sample of the real thing. All right, so I'm going to go now to our application. This is our application. If you've not seen it before, this is how it looks. I'm going to increase it a little bit now. Yes. So just so you know, before you can get this all running to work how I want to do it now, you need to have connected your environment. If you don't know how to do that, go to our old videos. You'll see how I demoed it. All right. So the first thing you need to do is to select your environment. The second thing, you need to look for the table, and you remember the table name is client table. So if it's difficult for you here, you can also come here, select your environment, then search for clients. As you can see, this is client table. What you'll be searching here is supposed to be the logical name, but it's okay if you just type client also again there. Type client first, then click on the select button. As you can see, this is client table. All right, so we selected the client table. We selected the environment. The next bit is asking you, because we want to know, we want to check if there are duplicates data against this record the consultant has brought in. How do we do? This is the column name. We pick this column name and put into here for our system to know, okay, you want to check this particular column to know if the records you want to put into the system has duplicates or not, because we want just the unique record. Now I'm going to close this bit here. The next bit that we need to do now, we kind of drag the client, the report of the consultant one. We drag it into this bit called choose files. You can see it's connected now. It's just taking it there. And the next bit we need to do, just come down now and click on this. There's a bit here you can also, you can open the file up, copy and paste the data here. It will still work. So for this example, I'm just going to use the dragging into this section. So what I need to do now is just to click on this button, check for duplicates. That's exactly what we want. I'm clicking this button now. You see it's running. It's done. All right. Look at what it has done. It has gone into Dataverse Dynamics 365. It has checked that, hey, there's 3 duplicate data. Let me open the file. Remember, the 3 duplicate data, I got it. 3 duplicate data. Am I correct? Yes. It got Acme Limited, Data Corporation, and Delta LLC. Got it. And he's saying if we want to do anything, we just need the two new records, which is Echo and Echo Incorporation and Foxtrot GmbH to be ingested into the system. And that's what it has done. Simple. Imagine if you have thousands of records, how it will take so much time for you to do it. Now, that has done. Where's the code for us to ingest? This is the code. All we need to do is to copy this code, copy it, and that is the code we need to ingest. Now let's have a look at Dataverse once more. You can see the record is still here, 3 records. I'm going to refresh it up just to show you how it works, just to validate that this system is perfectly working okay. So I'm just refreshing Dataverse for you to know that the records are still 3 here before I'll now ingest it in. So what has it done now? Let's see. I just click on refresh. It's supposed to be just 3 records. Still 3 records there. Then I'll now ingest it in. All right. So yep, still 3 records. The next thing I'm going to do now, I want to ingest these 3 records. These 2 records, these 2 new records into the table. I just need to go to our bulk tab here. Come here. I select my environment. Select my table. You see, there's so much table. I just need to filter out the client. I select it and I come here and I paste it in. So this is my JSON that I want to give it. As you can see, just close it up there. Close it up there. Yep. And I open it up for you to see. Yep. And this is a normal JSON record. There's a comma there that I'm missing. That's all. So all I need to do is now click on this execute. It's supposed to now put these 2 new records into our table called client. Let's do it now. So I've clicked on the button. As you can see, it's processing it on the top here. It has finished. Can you see? It gave us a perfect statistics of what it has done. Now it said, it's two records successful, 0 failed, and 2 total, 100% successful. Let's have a look at the data now. This is our, Dataverse. Let's refresh. All right. So once we do this, this is the validation to be sure that the record entered into it perfectly. So how many records are we expecting to see? Fingers crossed, we are going to see 5 records. Sometimes it takes time, Dataverse, it's cloud. And you see, it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records, which means it's maintained exactly, what we want. Ingested only the new records, only the new ones. All right, I'm going to close this one now. Now this is a clear example. You know how to do it. I am just going to be a little bit faster in the other ones. Now, the next bit I'm going to validate now is going to be the location. What do? I go to deduplication. Remember, I come here. I'm not going to select location. It's location. I have a look at location. This is location. I drag location file into this bit. It removed the other one and left location. I come down and just click this button here again. So what is it doing? All right. What did we miss? Yeah. All right. Okay. There's no column name called client. We're on location file. I copy this. I replace this there, and I now do a check. All right. It has done its work. Can you see? It's saying just one new record. If we also have a look at it too, let's have a look at Dataverse. I'm coming here now. Location table. I'm going to open location file very quick. Location is coming. Let's do its thing now. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but there's no Birmingham here. Can you see? That's why it detected it here. just one new record for us to ingest. What do? We go quickly to bulk. I've just clicked on bulk now. Let's see, we're on bulk already. All right, good. I the environment is selected. All I need to do is look for location table. Location table is selected. I put my JSON, just one record, and I click execute. All right. All right. So it wants an array. I didn't put, I didn't close the JSON file. All right. It has done its work. Poop, and it's gone. All right. So I'm just going to do all now since you understand it now. I'm going to go to the next one, manager, right? As you can see, manager has lots going on. I go now to the duplication. I kind of drag this into here. I need to select the manager. Remember the manager table. Manager. That's the manager table. I need to also get the column. Remember the column name, so we don't make mistake this time around. So that's the manager column, and I just come down and check. It has checked. Done its thing. I have two records. I copy the two records here. I go to bulk. Sorry, bulk data. I paste it all here, just in the middle here. There's a comma separating it there. I come here, I choose the manager, right? And that's click here, that's the manager table, and I just ingest it, that's all. All right, and it's done. Two successful, two total. Is that the last one there? Let's see. Is that the last? I've done manager. I've not done currency, right? Let's have a look at currency. First of all, I go to the duplication again. I look for currency. All right, currency is there. I hope this is it. Oh, let me be sure. Currency. All right, we just go once currency there. All right, so let's pick that. The next bit now, currency should have a column inside it. This is currency. All right, I think there's something wrong here. All right, that's not correct. So anyway, this is the column name, currency. All right, I think this is a system table. This system table, I think we're not getting the system table. So I'm going to stop the video here. In the next video, I'm going to show you, we're going to pull up the system table to bring out a currency table, because I can see clearly now that the name of the table that we have here is different. So I'm going to bring in the currency table. It's a system table for us to work with it. All right, thank you very much. And this is the end of this particular video. Stick with me while I run through this project, how you can effortlessly achieve bulk data ingest with unique records in lookup tables effortlessly. Thank you.